Welcome to the Hockey ACT Introduction to Indoor Hockey video. This video is aimed at umpires, however it will be useful for all members of our community. Before we begin, I'd like to do an acknowledgement of country. Hockey ACT acknowledges the Ngunnawal people, the traditional custodians of the land on which we play our great game and where this resource was produced. We pay our respects to elders, past, present and emerging, and we extend our respect to all our Indigenous participants and supporters. Similar to outdoor hockey, indoor hockey is played in quarters. However, the game is significantly shorter. Each quarter lasts for only 10 minutes and the gap between the quarters is reduced. We have 1 minute between quarter 1 and quarter 2, and quarter 3 and quarter 4, and we have a 3-minute half time between quarter 2 and 3. The indoor hockey field is significantly smaller than the outdoor field. It measures a minimum of 36 to 44 metres along the sideline and 18 to 22 metres along the back line. The surface is also different. Typically indoor hockey is played on a vinyl type of surface or floorboards, or it is played on a plastic tile surface. You may notice that there are sideboards that line the edge of the sidelines. The boards are 100 mils high and you can rebound the ball off these boards. The goals are also a little bit smaller. In outdoor hockey they are 3.6 metres wide, but in indoor they're only 3 metres wide, and they're also 14 centimetres smaller at 2 metres high. Players in indoor hockey use a different type of hockey stick. Usually this stick is lighter and thinner. This allows the player to have more control over the ball and provides enough stability for the push pass, which is the main skill in indoor hockey. You'll also notice on this picture that the player going down to make a tackle is wearing a glove on one hand only. Normally in indoor hockey, a player will wear a left-handed glove, as this is the hand that is typically placed on the ground when trying to make a trap or to block a player from coming through. The goalkeepers in indoor hockey wear the same equipment as outdoor, except they will also have a different stick. However, you might see some goalkeepers wearing ice hockey gloves instead of their normal goalkeeping gloves, as this will allow them to also use their stick as if they were a field player. Penalty corner defence players will also wear face masks and knee protectors, as you might see in outdoor hockey as well. In indoor hockey, players must not raise the ball off the pitch except for a shot at goal. However, there are some caveats to this. We should note that it's not an offence if the ball rises unintentionally off the pitch by less than 100 millimetres unless an opponent is within playing distance of the ball. 100 millimetres is used in this instance because that is the height of the sideboards and it makes it a little bit easier to judge. We should also note, under the advantage rules, that a penalty should be awarded when a player or team has been disadvantaged by an opponent breaking the rules. It is not necessary for every offence to be penalised when no benefit is gained by the offender. With the lifted ball rule, effectively you need to ask yourself two questions. Did it make a difference, and could someone have played the ball while it was in the air? If you answer no to those questions, then it is play on. Over the next few minutes we'll look at some videos of lifted ball examples from the Indoor Hockey World Cup.
In the finest of ways so far. Forward comes the number 17.
Here you will notice that the player in orange lifts the ball over the stick of the player in black. This is impacted play and a free push is awarded. In this video, you will see the player in yellow has not intercepted the ball cleanly and the ball has lifted off the ground and travelled towards another player. This is impacted play and a free push should be awarded. Similarly, in this video, the player has mistrucked the ball and it's raised off the ground close to other players. We should blow a free hit.
I'm very nearly there, getting Austria back on equal terms, but rather snatched.
In this example, the raised ball is in the circle, but it's only a small bobble. It is not impacted play, and no one could play it whilst it was in the air, so we should call play on. Similarly, in this play, there are no players near the lifted ball. It is above the sideboard height though, but there is no disadvantage to the other team, so we should play on. Lifted off the goalkeeper. The rules are the same for goalkeepers as they are for field players. Goalkeepers should not raise the ball. However, we do know that the ball is often raised into the goalkeeper as a shot at goal. So when the ball rebounds off the goalkeeper, we are looking for danger and the impact of play. Let's have a look at some videos from the Indoor Hockey World Cup to see what we mean.
In really well, Lukasheva.
In this clip, we see the ball is raised off the goalkeeper in a dangerous way. A penalty corner should be awarded.
Well, this was really encouraging, just about kept in. There was some height on the clearance, and so penalty corner has been awarded.
The goalkeeper has lifted a flat pass across the goal face. The lifted deflection could have been played by another player, and as such it has impacted play and a penalty corner is awarded.
Hauke. Out it goes.
In this example, the goalkeeper saves the shot with his stick and the rebound is not dangerous. The ball proceeds to rebound off the sideboard and we should call play on.
No goal. Play continues. Austria. Here they go.
Here we see the goalkeeper save the ball. However, you will note that it does rebound in the air within playing distance of the player. There is no possible way for the goalkeeper to control the rebound to the ground, and as the rebound did not increase the height of the ball or cause any danger, we should play on. Often in these situations, the ball will go over the sideboards and play will restart as normal, or the ball will end up in the other circle and you should be running to get into correct position to help your co-umpire. The shot at goal. A shot at goal is defined as the action of an attacker attempting to score by playing the ball towards the goal from within the circle. A shot at goal may miss the goal, but the action is still called a shot at goal if the player's intention is to score with a shot directed towards a goal. Our general guidance here, if the shot is clearly missing the goal, then a free push may be awarded. This scenario is likely to occur as a player gets closer to the baseline and may play the ball across the face of the goal and potentially over the sideline. At all times with a shot at goal, we need to consider danger as well. One thing to remember, the player must not raise the ball off the pitch except for a shot at goal.
Led by the inspiration of their
In this example, the player intends to score with her shot, but is clearly missing the goal and is dangerous to the defender. A free push would be awarded. This is clearly a shot at goal, however the shot has missed and hit a player above the shin pads. As such, a free push for danger is awarded. However, do note that if the player was hit on the body and the ball was going into the goal, then we would award a penalty stroke. The position of your co-umpire on halfway is very important to getting this decision right. The following clips are examples of shots at goal from the Indoor Hockey World Cup. Playing the ball in the air. Players must not play the ball when it is in the air, except that a player from the team which did not put the ball in the air may stop it. If the ball is in the air as a result of a legitimate shot at goal which is rebounded from either the goalkeeper, a defender, the goalpost or the crossbar, the ball may be stopped by a player of either team. Players should not move their stick toward the ball, but it is not an offence for the ball to hit a stationary stick. Effectively, players should not play the ball when it is in the air. They should wait until the ball is on the ground.
Taken and blocked. Campbell with another try, and it's come off the frame of the goal.
The ball rebounds off the goalkeeper and is played legitimately. The second shot rebounds off the goalpost and is played illegally in the air by the defender.
Campbell with another try, and it's come off the frame of the goal. Just on a thought that Kohanskaya was going to be sent to the halfway line, but she doesn't. Watson with the snatched
First, the ball is played legally in the air by the defender on the goal line. Next, and this can be a tricky situation for an umpire as many players are around the ball, the replay clearly shows the Australian attacker has played the ball while it is still bouncing. As such, a free push is awarded to the red team.
To the halfway line, but she doesn't. Watson with the snatched flick. And here he is again.
You might struggle to see this one on the screen, but pay close attention to the German player on the post. He touches the shot while it goes past him in the air. This is illegal, and the free push is awarded to the defence. The 3 metre rule. Because indoor hockey has a smaller field, it makes good sense that the rules regarding distance are reduced from 5 metres in outdoor to 3 metres. For example, opponents must be 3 metres away from a free push. The ball must travel 3 metres before being played into the circle for a free hit inside your attacking half, and so on. For free pushes inside the attacking half, we have the similar sort of rules to outdoor. When the attacking team is awarded a free push inside their attacking half, the ball must travel 3 metres before it is played into the circle. Once the ball has travelled the 3 metres, which we should note doesn't have to be in a single direction, the ball may be played into the circle. The ball may also enter the circle without travelling 3 metres if it is touched legally by another player. The ball may also be played into the circle off the sideboards, providing that it has travelled at least 3 metres before rebounding off them. What this means is that if you got a free push that's only a metre away from the sideboards, you can't push it directly into the boards, having it travel just that 1 metre before entering the circle. It has to go 3 metres before it touches the boards and rebounds into the circle.
Kiki van Wijk, look.
The player has entered the circle legally as she has moved the ball more than 3 metres before entering the circle.
Kiki van Wijk, look. Free hit on the edge. Over to the circle, got on with quickly.
In this example, the ball has been played into the circle by a second player. This is a legal entry into the circle and a brilliant goal.
Against Switzerland, what is much needed. And here they come again. Going his way, steps away from the ball, stands up.
In this example, we have a free push awarded less than 3 metres from the circle. The player does not move the ball 3 metres and no other player touches it before it goes into the circle. Therefore, a free push is awarded to the defence. Penalty corner defence. The defending goalkeeper, if there is one, must start in the goal, and up to 5 other members of the defending team may be positioned behind the back line on the side of the goal furthest from where the penalty corner has been taken. If the defending team is playing without a goalkeeper, then up to 6 defenders can be in position and nobody starts in the goal. Any defender not behind the back line must be beyond the point at the top of the circle at the other end of the pitch. If a player breaks the line before the ball is pushed, they are sent to the other end of the field and cannot be replaced, even if the team has chosen to defend with less than the maximum number of players. It is not uncommon for a team to defend with less than 5 field players and have a high striker at the other end of the field. The following videos demonstrate how the team set up from both the left and right hand side of the goal. Thank you for watching the Hockey ACT Introduction to Indoor Hockey video.